My name's Kevin Steed. Subscribe to Heel Steven on YouTube.com, or I'll come to your house and ruin your life.
This will be my thoughts on the main event tonight on Raw between Daniel Bryan and the 3-on-1 Gauntlet match that he went through tonight. Overall, it was an okay Gauntlet match. First match, it was Daniel Bryan and Jack Swagger. Nothing really special in this one, in my opinion. The crowd to me seemed dead. They only marked out when Daniel Bryan got the win on Jack Swagger with the lapel lock. To be honest, you kind of expect that to happen, especially when it's Jack Swagger in these kinds of matches. He had the tendency of jobbing really quick. That's what I'll say about that. Then we get to the second fall. It was Daniel Bryan and Antonio Cesaro. A very good match between these two. Probably the best fall out of the three. And it was one of those things where you kind of expect this to happen. When you got two guys from Ring of Honor that have been wrestling each other around the world for years, you kind of expect magic to happen. And that's what happened between these two. A lot of near falls, a lot of high impact moves. The crowd was so into this. A lot of back and forth action. And it was one of those things where you knew magic was going to happen, and it did. And not to mention that we saw a lot of uppercuts by Cesaro. And ended up with Daniel Bryan getting the win by a roll-up pin on Cesaro. But overall, from what I heard from people on Twitter, that fall between Cesaro and Daniel Bryan had to be probably a match of the year candidate for Raw. And I can agree with that. I really can. Then we get to the third fall. We get Daniel Bryan versus Ryback. And honestly, this match to me, is whatever. Kind of wash everyone's momentum. You were all up in here with Cesaro and Daniel Bryan. Then you bring us back down with Ryback and Daniel Bryan. But overall, it was okay. Some impact moves in and there. There was a spot where they're outside the ring, and Ryback powerbombs Daniel Bryan on the mat, and then he powerbombed through the table that was set outside the ring. You kind of expect that to happen whenever you have a table outside the ring. Ended up with Daniel Bryan winning by DQ, and then you see Ryback trying to beat up Daniel Bryan even more. Then John Cena comes out, trying to fight Ryback, and he challenges Ryback to a tables match for next week's Raw. So we're seeing a rematch from, I believe, Payback being the second fall tables match and shit. So that's pretty much what's going to happen. And then Monday night as well, we're going to have Daniel Bryan versus Kane. I kind of dig what they're doing. They're trying to have Daniel Bryan overcome these adversities so he can be ready for John Cena. But nonetheless, my honest opinion, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later in the next video. Peace.